Yeah, man, this Playso, man, 184 play. You know, I'm straight out of my Pleasant, man.
Pray to God that they hit. For these trees, nigga, I walk an extra mile. 184, I rep this shit proud. Smoking on this pack, and that pack loud. The only smoke you want from a black and mild. Stop all that flexing like you with the shit. Knowing you get hit and jack up in this bitch. I know some young niggas who just robbing shit. They only want some choppers and extended clips. They working.
Man, you know, like, Louisville, man, is like, really like what you make out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it can be good, it can be bad. You know what I'm saying? True enough, you gonna have different obstacles and shit, you know, like, that we be faced with down here and shit. Like, for example, like, even with family and shit. Like, I remember, like, when we were young, like, families used to have, like, get-togethers, family reunions and shit. You know, Mississippi, we already behind, like, a mug as far as with economics, money, you know, just life in general. Like, I moved to Atlanta one time. Like, I was on a run, and I moved to Atlanta. And when I stayed in the A, shit was so much different. Like, what I was doing when I was on the run in Atlanta, people just not starting to do now in Mississippi. And I went to prison and did years and just, you know, come home and y'all just not starting to do this. But this is what they were doing in other cities. Like, Mississippi is, and in the Grove, man, you gotta make yourself certified. So I had got myself certified to get a job in medical. Like, straight up. Alright, so check this out. So imagine this, a young black male in prison. You already kind of got yourself established, like your name and shit. So now you working around nurses. You see what I'm saying? You know, and just to keep it gangster, shit, that what happened. I met a nurse up there, incarcerated, and shit, it went from eating steak trays to fuck a tray. She bringing me chicken and shrimp, like straight up, like, man, like on my youngest son, bro. It been times, and I got some old cats that's still in prison that I used to go up to and be like, hey, home, I know he done did a 20-year sentence. And I'd be like, hey, when last time you smelled some pussy? He'd be like, man, he probably can't tell me. I take my shirt off and give it to him. I just in a bang. You see what I'm saying? Like, at one point in prison, bro, I was having so much sex with a nurse, man, that I have to tell her, like, hey, I'm straight tonight. I'm straight. You know, but don't get me wrong, I'm ducking and diving in the major. So like, imagine what I'm just telling you when you inside a prison wall. You know, you talking about being certified. You talking about a nigga who having sex every day more than a nigga probably in the free world with a bad white nurse. You see what I'm saying? That you know outside of here got a happy home, supposed to have a happy home. Like, the Grove was a hell of I had plenty of memories in foul quarter.
Plenty.
Running from the polices, like everything, fights and dice games and basketball and just, man, rapping with your homeboys, slap boxing, just, you know.
I remember. You remember the candy lady?
Stop playing, Miss Junior, ARP to Miss Junior now. I ain't gonna lie, them ain't your kin people, is it? Okay, cause listen, on real shit, man, every time we go in Junior and the candy lady house, bro, we steal. I'm talking about, they turn their back, bro. We gotta put an oatmeal pocket, an oatmeal pie, butter, or nutty butter or something in our back pocket. Hey, it be sometime when I had a homeboy, bro, he was so fucking bold. They had a fucking chain thing up there, you know, with the chain. He'll stick his hand in motherfucker. Junior come out there trying to get me twisted though. Like, my Pleasant, Evergreen, we the same way. Like, it be stupid fun. Like, the neighborhood I grew up in, like, where I'm originally from, man, it's love. I'm talking about 184. That's what I stand on. That's what I talk about a lot in my raps, man. Like, it's real, bro. Like, it's stupid real out here. Everybody a family, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can go to this house, that house, that house, that house, up the street, down the street, and it's love, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I ain't got it, they got it. If they ain't got it, I got it. We ain't got it, we won't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people hear me talk about 184 a lot, man, but that's what I stand on, like.
So what's 184 is it a label? Is it just a brand? What is 184?
184 is a label. It's a brand. It's a lifestyle. It's everything. It's my everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's a long story, man, but to shorten it up, like, my neighborhood is cut off in sections, you know what I'm saying? And the section of my neighborhood is 184, and you won't know that unless you have to walk a gas line. 184 sign. And remind you, I said walking the gas line, because if you walk in the gas line, obviously you ain't got a car. Obviously you're doing bad to walk the gas line to get from here to there. So you gotta see that sign. And one day I seen that sign, and I was like, man, you know what? I'm not walking this motherfucking gas line no more. This bitch high, this bitch long. And like when I was saying that shit, I'll pray be to Allah, man. I looked down, it was like a broken fucking, like whatnot in the dirt. And just a little nigga, I pick it up. It's broken hair. You know what that bitch said? Inspiration. As I was saying all this shit, I looked down, I see a broken thing say inspiration. So I said, damn, this shit real. So I put that shit together, I brought that bitch home. I said, you know what, I'm gonna walk this gas line one more time just to put the inspiration sign by this 184, this inspiration whatnot by this 184 sign. And I did that shit. And that was my last time walking that motherfucking gas line. And I did that shit. I got on my shit. I ran my bag up. I went hard. I took a loss. I went to prison. I come back out. I get back on my shit. I told a smoker from my hood, here you go, smoke. Go and get that goddamn 184 sign. He went and got that bitch. It's behind the house now. That's what the fuck I stand on. What the fuck it is.